Judge, at the last setting, I had made a counter offer to Jason.
Excuse me.
Who spoke? Stand up, go over there.
No, not stand up, go over there. She's excused from the court unless she's on the docket. And if she's on the docket, she needs to go into custody. No, we can't have that. That's okay. Here's the thing. Excuse me, miss. Miss. All right, so let me explain something to you. I understand. All right, but we can't have that in court because when that happens in court, you know what ends up happening? Everybody gets angry and then the next thing you know, they're fighting. All right, so are you able to stay calm and composed? All right, so you're gonna have a seat on this side on the back row, okay? You're welcome, but go on the back row, miss. I'm sorry.
No problem. When we were
We try not to have things like that happen in court. All right, so.
All right, when we were last here, I gave Jason a counter offer.
Mhm.
And we're kind of, I don't really know exactly what's going on because he did communicate that to David Lunan, who basically said, well, we might be able to convince Mr. Gonzalez to.
No, I don't want, I don't.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to say that we don't have a plea bargain. We don't not have a plea bargain.
If you don't mind, I might be able to.
Yes.
I think what we're asking for is like maybe another week or so that the counter offers can go back and forth, Your Honor, and that could be allowed, because this would be a case that would be set off probably closer to July or so, because it is a capital and a murder associated with this individual. So I think that if that's amenable to make.
I mean, as long as we can start to get some sort of solid footing, because basically what's been happening, and I understand, is I say this and they say, well, maybe, and then they offer me something.
All right,
He said,
so
well,
this is what's
maybe.
gonna happen.
You know.
What's gonna happen is the last date for a plea deadline date in this case is going to be January 23rd. After that, it's going to trial if agreement's not worked out.
Thank you.
And if, somebody upstairs wants to come down and be a part of the conversation, they can come down and be part of the conversation. But the 23rd is the last day. And after that date, the court will not accept any plea bargain agreements without good cause. Otherwise, there'll have to be a plea open to the court.
And I understand that, Judge. The only thing that I would ask is maybe if the DA's office could be instructed to maybe let me know before the 23rd, so we don't walk in on the 23rd and now we have some offer and he gets 5 minutes to think about it.
No, I'll get with Ms. Kramer probably in the next couple of weeks or so, right after probably the first of the year.
All righty.
Thank you, Judge.
All right,
May I be
thank you.
excused?
Yes, you may be excused.
Judge, on that, they filed a discovery on November 8th.
Well,
Not an attorney. I don't know if that's a complete discovery. I've never seen it.
All right, so are they related to this case? All right, so, all right, so here's the thing. People from either side are not allowed back in the courtroom. That's what I'm gonna have to do, because we're not gonna have a brawl in the 187 district court. So, no. So this is what's gonna happen. If there ends up being an agreement and there's a victim impact statement, that's why we have Zoom. So people don't have to come in. So the defendant's family is not going to be allowed in the courtroom. If they're testifying, it's going to be by Zoom. If it's a jury trial, of course, we'll need them here. But nobody's family is allowed to come back in the courtroom on this case. They can testify by Zoom. All right, thank you.